Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and it's time for another episode of If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device, episode 23, A Hairy Conundrum. And of course, the video is by Bruva Alpha Busa. Now, before I get into that quickly, I did find some of my old models. Yep, I didn't find too many, but I found some of them. I don't know if some of these are still being used, but let's see, from Warhammer Fantasy, Vulcan on Foot. God, this camera sucks. That is way too blurry. You can see the gold on the back and everything like that. Let's see, getting into 40K. I got a couple of models here that are primed. I don't remember who this guy is. I can't remember if he was just like a yeah, it's gonna be hard to see. I can't remember if he was a Dark Angel Sergeant veteran or if he was a named character. Yeah, it's gonna be too hard to really see. You can't see his face because this camera sucks, and he's primed. I never got around to painting him. Let's see. Then there was also I think this was a Space Marine Command Squad, because we have this guy here, who I believe was my champion. And of course you can see sword, his shield. Yeah, I need to really get a new camera because this thing sucks. Let's see, then there was, I think this was the sergeant. And this was all one pack together. You can see him kind of pointing, bolter pistol in his hand. And then we also had the flag band, the standard bearer. There we go. And this was all in one box. Apothecary. Wow, this camera really sucks. And I forget which one he was, but yeah, he was part of it too. So it was like a five-man squad that came in a box. But yeah, there's some of my Space Marines. Another one here, already primed. What else do I got? Another one of my Dark Angels. Yeah, it's really hard to see these guys. What else did I find? Commissar. Yeah, painting was not my thing. You know, when I worked there, painting was not my thing. I was good at coming up with color schemes. I could come up with all sorts of different color schemes for whatever you wanted. I was good at converting things. I mean, I could paint like tanks and big items and stuff like that, but like individual models, I was not good at it at all. Yeah, converting things was my thing. Coming up with paint color schemes, the rules, some lore, that was my thing. So we got a Cadian. There we go. Kind of see the flag there. What else do I got? I got some more, just some Imperial Guard. Yep. And what else do I got? Oh, I got this elf right here. I forget who he's from. Can't remember if he was High Elves. I think he was High Elves. But yeah, I actually used this model to convert it into a Vampire Lord. He's blinded. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, he's got something going right across his eyes. I don't remember who he is. But yeah, I ended up converting him into a Vampire Lord. But yeah, so there we go. There is some of the models I found downstairs, along with a couple other things. But yeah, figured I'd show them to you. Like I said, I don't even know if like half these models are still around anymore. I'm sure they probably changed them all around. But I thought it'd be fun to show you guys some of the old school 2004 to 2008, 9 models and stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. Alright, so anyways, let's get on to the episode. 29 minutes. It's going to be a long one.
I am not joining Chaos, you ass.
Okay. It's a way to start.
Well, no, I never said anything about that.
I have spent over 10,000 years of my life in his service.
Indeed. Perhaps it is time to take orders from someone else?
Not Chaos!
No, not specifically. But I know someone who might fit the bill, shall we say.
Oh, and who is that?
I'll humor you. Who do you speak of?
Oh, only the second most powerful kind of sort of human in the galaxy. Me, of course!
No. You're just doing this to spite him.
I am not. Sure, he certainly has been incredibly aggressive, egotistical, and foul-smelling, throwing insults at me at every turn only to give me some half-arsed apology later on. But that is not the reason I'm asking you to serve me instead.
What is your reason?
To be quite honest, Father is in no state to run the Imperium. He's throwing foolish orders left and
How
right
dare
without
you.
concern for consequences. His reckless behavior will bring mankind to extinction rather than salvation.
And why
How
would I take your word
dare you.
for his?
The
So
Emperor
far, all
always
of yours
knows
have been
best.
Perfectly logical in their unique little ways.
Oh, really? Well, if that truly is the case, how come you haven't deactivated Gilliman's life support yet? That is one of his highest demands, is it not?
I have my reasons.
Could it possibly be because you doubt his judgment?
I do not see how that...
Please do not try to defend him. I need you to realize that the more orders he sends out, the further the Imperium will fall. And only we can stop him.
And how would you even go through with that?
I
Good question.
can tell you. But only if you accept my offer. You know, it is no mistake that you were elected as Captain General. You are a loyal subject, a capable leader, and a trustworthy comrade. You have broken through to being as despondent and audacious as my father. He did appreciate you, but the maddening agony of a million lashes and cuts from the turmoil that is his existence has warped his mind beyond proper function. Yes, he may have appreciated you, but you deserve better.
You're getting a little too
You
close
deserve
there.
to serve me. Or rather, you deserve a companionship. You and I, side by side, mending the weeping wounds of mankind before it succumbs to negligence. Yes, we shall come as angelic sages, saving the Imperium from its demise. And before this is over, if Father snaps out of his incessant lunacy, perhaps if he comes back to us in mortal form once more, oh, not only will he be thanking us, he will be bowing before us.
Fine. I will help you, Magnus.
You are more intelligent than you have ever been given credit for. This will certainly knock down Father's pride a few notches. I mean,
No.
make the Imperium great again? Yes. However, before we can begin,
Uh-oh.
we need to sign a contract.
Oh.
Contracts.
Yes, indeed. Don't worry, it's not like you have to sign it with your blood or anything like that. All I require is your full name.
Are you really sure about that?
Why, yes, I am.
I mean, really sure?
Yes, tell me your full name.
Well, alright then. Here goes. Goldie Dog Sunshine Graham Corncob Thompson.
Stop! I told you to tell me your name, not a bunch of derogatory sobriquets.
You told me to tell you my full name, and so I am. I presume you forgot the fact that us custodians own names as recognition for mighty deeds. Or perhaps you just assumed I'd lived the uneventful life of an armored housemaid.
Well,
Nevertheless, I'm barely halfway through, so if you want me done today, you should probably allow me to continue.
actually, let's do it like this instead. What are you called mostly around here?
I don't know, Lord General.
Kitten! Alright, we'll go with that. Contract signed.
No, you know it's a kitten.
I see. So what now?
Now, dear companion, you are going on your first mission.
When is Magnus coming back with my precious Starlight boy? They have been gone for several months now.
It has only been a period spanning a few hours since they left.
If you were stuck on a spirit-leeching murder throne every second of all time, you would not be so fucking cocky and take time for granted like that.
I am not male domestic fowl with a Y. I am Rogel Dorn.
Were you always this teeth-shatteringly obnoxious, or did you suffer some form of brain damage from being in that Centurion suit for thousands of years?
Yes, scratching your head in this suit is a dangerous task. Normally I just use Storm's teeth, but I lost it.
It does make perfect sense, seeing as you are behaving like the constipated fusion of an oblivious sovereign and a snappy housewife.
Father, are you familiar with the expression, you are what you eat?
The fuck?
Seeing as you
The
are
fuck?
behaving like an ever-growing pile of screaming, psychic children.
I really think the Emperor can eat.
Wow, Rogel. Wait to bring down the fucking hammer.
I do not own a hammer. Oh wait, no. There it is.
I do.
Magnus, Yellow Jacket, anyone except Trogel, please come and save me from this nightmare of a conversation.
Greetings, my glorious overlord.
No. Anyone except the strippers.
I am not a stripper, so I can save you, Father.
Whatever did I do to deserve this fate? Sob.
Now,
Poor
companion,
Emperor, he can't win.
this is your moment. You know what to do.
It is for the good of all the Imperium. Sorry, but you're overcharged.
Yes! Good job, dear companion! Their
What did
foolish
you
tirades about excrement and being
You
really
killed the
old
High
will be
Lords.
no more! And now we will have full authority of the Adeptus Administratum, the Adeptus Arbitis, the Astra Militarum, the Adeptus Mechanicus, and the Ecclesiae! Wait a moment. Where's
Scratch
Pope
that.
Shaft the 23rd?
Oh my holy, oh my manly manperer, what have you done, Lord General?
Yes, by doing this, we have gotten one
Oh, yeah, I
step
forgot they
closer
let
to
him live.
saving the Imperium from the incompetent.
Emperor's bulging biceps, a fucking demon!
Yes, I have been here this entire time.
You will not get away with this! I will inform the Emperor, and when I do, you will face the ultimate judgment by a billion fiery hot pots and...
Oh! Is anybody out there? A rib cage!
Old person noises.
And my lasagna are all broken!
Huh?
Hey, there's the pills I took this morning. There is all manner of ruckus going on outside of this closet. And I don't like it.
Reminds me of my time as a trooper, when I was shouted to lockers and accessories by my SWAT mates. I should spend more time in lockers than I did in 5 fucking battles.
My nipples are pill dispensers.
Everyone! I can see the light! Oh.
Wait a moment. If they were in there...
Then who are
What are these
those?
corpses sitting at the table? Xenos!
Those are lacrimals. They have the ability to shapeshift, changing their appearance at will.
Wow, what?
Interesting.
In that case, I have thoroughly misjudged you. I'm sorry for my previous brash pronouncements. I must learn to be more open-minded and not make hasty conclusions, as the Emperor intends. I thank you. You are true heroes of the Imperia.
Yes, thanks to you, we can now make up more dumb rules and shit ourselves undisturbed once again!
Fucking hooray!
Actually,
Fucking hooray.
could you not do that?
What? Where supposed to do?
Well, could you, like, make rules that benefit the Imperium and its people instead?
Huh. I've never really thought of it that way before.
Wait. So
That
they
seems
can
strange.
benefit other people? I'm confused. My guardsmen could actually use some benefits now and again, I suppose. They're all pretty deserving of it. Dying drones fighting evil Xeno invaders and all that.
I am totally going to Mars after this to serve oil margaritas.
Some sort of glitch, I bet.
Make them stop trying to comprehend things. Let us get out of the blast radius where they still haven't exploded into a shower of cerebrum and fecal matter.
Oh, sure. Let us go.
I liked it better in the closet.
My glorious overlord, I just want to say that I've awaited this day for millennia. The day on which I get to hold the most prestigious honor of being your caretaker.
I am going to make it like a hooker and say let us get this over with as quickly as possible because you are creepy and I need to wallow in self-pity some more.
Well, before we go through with the bathing, the grooming, the manicure, and the special skeleton massage, please allow me to ask, what do you and little kitten usually do to pass the time? After all, anything he can do, I can do better. And now, I am able to prove it.
We usually play a game of get the fuck out unless you have clothes on.
You must be terrible at that game, Father.
Shut the fuck up, Rogel.
I am but an empty cogitator, into which you can
Rogel, you're
insert
ruining
your
it.
data, my glorious overlord. My wish is your desire. I can fulfill whatever order Kitten would have. So please, give me a chance.
Fucking fine.
Oh, you are fine indeed.
What we usually do is that I bring up a topic concerning the Imperium, or the galaxy at large, and then Suncat tells me about it so my knowledge of the current state of affairs in the 41st millennium expands further. In preparation for my return...
Oh, your return? I completely understand. So what is it you would like to know about, my glorious overlord?
Tell me about the Space Wolves.
Who the fuck are Space Wolves? Oh, yes, the Space Wolves, of course. Why, they're a legion of Astartes following the
Who the fuck are they?
Lemon Russ, of course. Lemon Russ. Lehman Russ.
Yes, of course, you fucking
Lehman
idiot.
Russ.
Tell me what they are up to in this current time period. For instance, where is Lehman Russ?
I assume he is with his Space Wolves doing things that Space Wolves do.
Strike one. Has their chapter culture radically changed?
I am fairly certain they still like wolves.
Strike two. Have their physiology been altered in any way so they look like pugs or some shit nowadays?
Well, they have always been very brutish and unshaven, but that could also be points in their favor depending on the mood.
Strike three. Did they follow Gilliman's decree about splitting the Legion into chapters?
I'm sorry, what's a decree?
That's the last strike and you are fucking out. For the sake of all
I'm surprised
in the
not
space
yelling
time
for kitten.
continuum, can you tell me anything useful?
Kitten.
The Space Wolves are Space Marines.
He is incredibly unknowledgeable, Father.
Thanks, Rogel. I noticed that.
But please, my glorious overlord, I can still do this.
I thought you said you could do better than my regular companion, but thus far, you have been nothing more than an utter disappointment.
Disappointment?
Yes. DIIISAAAPPOINTMEAEEENT.
I'm sorry. There's just something gone awry with my brain right now.
Right now is not how you say the word constantly.
I promise I can do better. Just let me go outside for a quick second.
Well, that was absolute garbage. Instead of saving the Imperium, we accidentally set it back by another millennia or so.
I'm not sure. I think I may have actually gotten through to them.
Shut your bleach blonde mouth, companion. We failed and that is that. But do not fret, for my erudite mind has already hatched another brilliant plan that will surely help us in our quest to redeem mankind. Ironically, the only reason I came up with this plan in the first place is because Father spoke perhaps a bit too much about it in private conversation.
Oh. So, what is it?
We are going to Nocturne. To borrow one of Vulcan's most powerful artifacts, the Engine of Woes.
The Engine of Woes? I've only heard about it in legends, but its powers were always shrouded in mystery. What powers does it possess?
Tell
Good
me everything
question.
you know of the space wolves within 10 minutes, or I will slowly peel your armor off.
Please don't go again!
Space wolves!
I have returned, my glorious overlord.
Or I will peel your armor
Now
off
I am ready to
slowly.
fulfill this
Not
lust
again!
for knowledge about the Volk of Fenrica that you have been coveting.
Fine. This is your last chance. Tell me the tale of the space wolves, Macabre Man Gubine.
First off, your brutalicious wolf son Lehman Russ disappeared approximately 2 centuries after your tragic entombment.
Lemon
to the
Russ.
Golden Throne. Many say that he went on a journey straight into the Eye of Terror and was never seen again.
His stubborn nature seemed to be the end of him then. For what purpose would one ever go into Supreme Death Hell to do anything? Unless you are an Ultramarine or something.
He's a man's man, hard to handle, knows what he wants and goes roughly to get it. In this case, there are several theories about just what made him desire to venture into that gigantic galactic axe wound.
Is one of them that he found a meaty bone and wanted a perfect place to put it?
Oh, I'm sure he had all the meaty bones he wanted ready and available back home on Fenris.
Stop that.
No, but the first theory is that he went into the Eye of Terror to find and once and for all defeat the one known as Magnus the Red. From a quite reliable source, I can say that, and I quote, "The furry fuck did not succeed."
I will have to have a little chin-wagging with Magni Magic later, it seems, but do tell, what were the other theories?
Theory 2 is that Lehman Russ wanted to find his long-lost brother, Lionel Johnson, Primarch of the Dark Angels.
Lehman Russ's chances of finding the lion in the war are 0.000%.
Do you know of Lion's
Oh, way to be a
location, then?
buzzkill, Rogel.
It seems like said chin-wagging will involve you as well, little Rogally Don Don.
I fail to see how wagging one's chin will help in any way.
Please do carry on with your double-entendre-ridden dialogue, creepster.
He wants me to continue. Yes, of course, my
he wants me to
glorious
continue.
overlord. The third theory, one that dearly warms the cockles of my heart, is that he made his journey into the Eye of Terror to seek out the mythical Tree of Life. It is a tree of immense power and girth, said to hold fruits that could heal you of all the injuries and ailments you have suffered since your ascension, allowing you to once more return.
Does he really think eating some fucking banana will make me all better again?
I personally think it is a lemon. A lemon is a mighty fruit. My favorite.
I like to think it's a kumquat.
Stop radiating uncomfortableness, you eldritch abomination, and continue speaking.
Oh, yes, of course. The chapter and its culture is very wolfy, one would say. Ever since Lehman Russ was raised by wolves,
Yes! I said it right.
A persistent theme within their chapter. When an initiate of the Space Wolves has gone through their basic training, not only are they stuck in power armor immediately as to join the pack, but they must drink from the cup of Wolfen as a part of an initiation ritual. If they are unworthy of ascending into the ranks of the Space Wolves, the liquids that fill the cup will instead turn the initiates into literal Space Wolves. As in, due to a gene seed defect, they will turn into man-wolf hybrids called Wolfen.
It is incredibly convenient
Oh,
for their
interesting.
image
I didn't
that
know
they did
that.
not turn
That's pretty,
into fucking shrimpmen or
that's pretty
something
interesting to
instead.
know.
Also, what a beautiful fucking way to waste away initiates for a PR stunt.
It should be noted that Wolf King Russ all but entirely refused the Codex Astartes, and thus the Space Wolves are not your normal chapter, but bloated to the brim with hefty, hairy wolf enthusiasts. The current Wolf Lord of the Space Wolves is Logan Grimnar, also known as the Old Wolf. He rules from the Hall of the Great Wolf, together with his wolf lords such as Herald Deathwolf, Eagle Iron Wolf, and Bjorn Stormwolf. Under their command are troops such as the Wolf Guard, the Wolf Scouts, and the Mystical
They do
Wolf
have some pretty
Priests,
badass
ready to
looking
fly
models,
their
though.
swords and ride the Thunderbolts straight into battle with their bladed wolf claws, the wolf standard raised high, and the wolf amulets active, all wolfkin battled and bridled with intense CQC fury and wolf-like musk in preparation for the coming wolf time.
All I got out of that was wolf, 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 and wolf.
The space wolves are incredibly uninspired.
I could not have put it more bluntly and unembellished myself.
I assume they cannot help it. Their animalistic simplicity must limit their creativity. But one should not be fooled, for the wolves of Fenris are smarter than they seem. They act like drunkards and braggarts as a layer of woven incompetence to cover up their ferocious prowess for when their foe least expect it. Just like I'm doing with my loincloth.
Well, that is the best bullshit excuse for drinking shameful amounts of Astartes pattern alcohol I have ever heard.
The battle damage suffered by an Imperial armada in the span of a year does not appear that serious when compared to the suffering of a space wolf liver.
What they also have is an otherworldly connection to their home planet like none other. Apparently they can sense the nature surrounding them, becoming as one with it. The planet even goes as far as to grant some of its inhabitants special powers, making them able to channel psychic energies from animalistic spirits dwelling on Fenris.
The space
Well,
wolves
pretty
are
interesting,
quickly
too.
uncovered to be shitmasters supreme because those are still not friendly wolf spirits of Fenris like they have been insisting for 10 millennia. Those are fucking demons.
Oh goodness, demons! I remember battling those back in the day. Specifically the horrid spawns of Slanesh. They are nasty, debased, and entirely inappropriate. Ugh.
I am not even going to humor that. You are way too easy of a target.
So many people use the word easy when describing me, and I'm not even sure what that is supposed to mean.
You can't stop holding up that make fun of me sign now and finish this.
Naturally. The final thing that should be noted about the Space Wolves is their most remarkable feature. They seem to have evolved, for the lack of a better word. In the past, they were not but wild savages and ruthless executioners. But now they serve as a wolfilicious beacon of hope for the small, insignificant people of the Imperium. They have stood against many adversaries when injustice has reared its ugly head, saving countless human lives as a result, even when whom they fought threatened not only their existence, but their very loyalty to the Imperium. So my
Oh, so space wolves are a little bit more friendlier to
that the wolves are what the Imperium needs them to be,
like the regular people? Kind of like the salamanders?
Or noble heroes.
Perhaps we should rename them the Space Corgis to better represent their undying determination when all is stacked against them.
Corgis are funny. They have small legs.
Very well then. I presume we have wolfed it up enough.
Yes, my glorious overlord.
Alright, here is my mental list of things that desperately requires fixing. Number 1. Make a sequel to the Council of Nicaea for the purpose of banning interaction with demons role-playing as friendly woodland critters. Number 2. Have them stop stuffing their defective gene seed into acolytes. If there even is a slight chance of them turning free and fucking off, it is a massive waste of precious gene seed, which is both incredibly important for the survival of an Astartes legion and phenomenally limited in supply. Number 3. Have Logan Greenar deliver presents to all children of the Imperium on Sanganila. And lastly, number 4. Exchange all named instances of wolf with Corgi. Wolf priests could be called Korgomancers. Pure excellence. Other than that, I have to say, you have admittedly
Pure
been
excellence.
updated informing me about the wolves BDSM banana number 1. You definitely had my doubts, but now, thanks to you, I now have many more wolves in my wolves.
Thank you, my glorious overlord. I am honored beyond belief. I will make sure to serve you even more fervently and gain more of your favor from this moment on, for that is my eternal duty as one of your custodians.
Sure, I suppose. Just do not torture Goldie Guy so harshly next time.
So now, it is time for your sponge bath.
Wait just a moment.
Oh, what is it you wish of me?
Before you nothing short of molest me, I have a mission for you. I require you to send out a message to the Ultramarines. I have a new mission for them.
Oh boy.
What is this mission you wish to be graciously provided to the blueberries?
This may just be their toughest challenge yet, so I hope for their sake that their ridiculous galactical cheat powers have not been depleted as of yet. Tell them to enter the webway and outdance the best Harlequin dancers in the galaxy. I am great at cliffhangers.
I'm great at cliffhangers. Oh,
So,
dance the Harlequins.
they have finally arrived. It is time for me to leave this planet to its ostentatious destiny. And at long last, I get to eat something that isn't fucking sand. Oh, I am so mysterious.
So
Mysteriously
mysterious.
exhilarated.
Azrael, why did you kill those battle brothers?
I did not kill them.
You told Asmodai to make them repent. You know that to his ears, make them repent is the same as saying, murder them violently.
Yes, Asmodai is a fucking asshood who cannot make anyone repent.
Did someone just say murder anyone violently?
They could have turned at any moment with that kind of knowledge.
But they were initiated in the inner circle last week. We were just going to inform them about our super shameful history so they could fill out their cloaks properly.
Hold your tongue for one bleeding moment, Belial.
I can't hold my tongue. It'll get all covered in dust.
Shut it! The Mechanicus are coming right this way.
You are Astartes, Dark Angels. What brings you to this planet?
That is none of your business, Drillman. I demand that you tell me what you are doing upon this planet immediately.
Delphine glass does not answer to rude flesh minds.
Well, maybe he has just a massive meat smashes across his vacuum cleaner of a face, huh?
He does not.
You better be quick. Asmodai is incredibly disobedient and very twitchy with his mace hand. He can't even drink recaf without causing terrible accidents.
No disrespectful meetings. Leave immediately. This planet is declared sacred and property of the Omnissiah.
Look, I'm sorry. My brothers are a bit jumpy. See, we were kind of led to this planet in order to find, something or someone. And we really need to know what you Mechanicum chaps are up to in order to further our investigation. Could you please tell? Pretty please?
Pretty
You speak in
please.
an unpleasant while being articulated by beefy bits. So Delphine Cause should tell you. We are here because we have received a report of this planet containing ancient technology. What we have found surpassed anything we could have ever hoped for. So now, we are here to safekeep the planet and restore the atavistic structures we have discovered upon it. It is one of the greatest findings in the Mechanicus history.
I'm sorry, but I do not believe a word of this! You are working with the full... I mean, you have a hidden agenda! Filthy traitors have hidden agendas, and secret circles
What the
and ominous
fuck?
hoods
What?
like you creeps do!
I will activate my spam filter if you do not cease.
No! No! As Supreme Grand Master of the Dark Angels, I demand that I may speak to your leader!
The Fabricator General is currently located on Mars for once, serving oil margaritas. If you wish to speak to him, you have to travel there.
Fine! We shall do just that. We will return, mark my words. You are up to something, and I'm going to figure out exactly what. Come! We are going to Mars, as fast as astronomically possible. We shall leave the Rock and the rest of the fleet here to watch over this planet from orbit. No one shall enter or leave without being blasted into oblivion!
I will hit the fucking jackhammer in the face when we get back!
Azrael, I'm gonna get motion sick again.
Shut your face, Belial!
Oh, they can't get along.
So, have you guys got chips or something? I'm starving.
Sure, brother. You can find some inside the minibar in the pole dance quarter.
Oh, marvelous.
Okay, just want to make sure there was nothing else. Okay, so there we go. Another another episode. That was awesome. Learning more about the space wolves. Let's see if I can pull up some of them models. Take a peek at them. Let's see, Space Marine, Space Wolves. There we are. And someone's doing yard work next door. All right. Here we are. Ragnar Blackmane. Now that looks cool. That is badass. Hounds of Mordkai, there we go. Logan Grimnar on Storm Rider. That's another pretty cool model right there. Let's take a look at yeah, characters. I always like the characters. Bjorn the Fellhand. Oh, he's a dreadnought. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. That is really nice. Nice paint scheme. Arjak Rockfist. Lucas the Trickster. That is one crazy looking face. But yeah, these guys look really cool. Wolflord Crom. That one's not bad. I like the axe. Can I get a better look at the axe? Ooh. I could definitely convert that from something. Yep. My little conversion bone there is itching. It's like, yep, I'm sure I can do something pretty cool with that. Ulrich the Slayer. He doesn't look too bad, actually. That's actually a really nice model. I mean, there's no, like, action pose or anything like that. Just him just standing there. But that is actually really nice. Wolflord, Captain with Mastercrafted Heavy Bolter. Rune Priest. Or what did the Emperor call it? Corgi Necromancer or something like that. But yeah, Space Wolf's got some really cool looking models. Najah Stormcaller, Terminator armor. Ooh, he doesn't look too bad either. I wish I could see a. Damn, I want to see a better view of this weapon. Nah, there's no other pictures of him. Damn. I like the Raven. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure I could definitely find some stuff to convert with these ones. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Ooh, Story Forge Rise discuss Hammer Bolter Anthology. Interesting. Just taking a peek, see if there's any new information or anything like that. I think we're still gonna have to wait a while for what is it, Warhammer? The Warhammer subscription service. I think they said that was coming in July, so guess we'll have to wait on that. Hammer and Bolter. Some pretty cool pictures, actually, of Hammer and Bolter. I like the Castlevania vibe. Alright, so this video's gone on long enough. Yeah, so anyways, there we go. There is episode 23, A Hairy Conundrum. That was really cool. That was funny. Poor Emperor, he needs kitten back. Can't catch a break. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, checking out some of my old models here. You know, all the Imperial Guard, Shock Troopers and stuff like that. You know, some of the Space Marines, stuff like that too. So, like I said, I wish I had a better camera, so like some of these would actually come in, you know, a lot clearer, not be as you know, as blurry and stuff like that. But anyways, other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And if there is any other videos you want me to take a look at, you know, like Voldemort's Guide to Warhammer, if there's any specific videos you want me to do, like I did recently do a Bellicor one about the first Demon Print, which was awesome to learn about, let me know, leave a link and stuff like that, and I'll be happy to do a video on it. So other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I will see you guys next time.